Ah, Beast Keepers. I never really liked you, and we're finally about to say goodbye to you. I'm not gonna miss you that much. I'm feeling with 510, we're playing Spyro 1. Talking of Cray to Balloonist. I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. I think you need to rescue 50 dragons to move on to jump into Balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweavers world. Your Dreamweaver, I believe. I forget the words after it, I believe. Anyway, Dreamweavers. I believe I mentioned this when I was talking to Merc and Arrow for the last part. But whatever the guys who made the Dreamweavers world were smoking, it was some pretty good shit. 300 gems, free dragons in the home world. And the clear conditions for this world are you need to have a total of 6,000 treasure, which is half of the treasure in the entire game. To move on to the final world, Nasty's Junkyard. The enemy designs in Dreamweavers are interesting, to say the least. They're very interesting, and Dreamweavers is probably, out of all the Spyro 1 worlds, probably one of the most well-known haunted towers. And oddly enough, you're gonna find what I'm about to say a bit weird, but despite how this place looks right now, Dreamweavers in its entirety is actually surprisingly dark. But I'll get to that later on down the line. It's not really that prevalent here. I believe prevalent is the correct word. It's Ozzy!
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds alright to me.
And by fools, Mozzie is referring to this guy. They're immune, but if you hit them, they start a timer. This was not the way I was supposed to go. Whoops. That will take you back to the beginning. What that fool was supposed to do was he was supposed to lower this platform here. Whoops. Well, there's nothing here now, so we're just gonna move along back to the beginning, because that's where this normally takes you. God, Dreamweavers. Dreamweavers is such a really memorable place. Oh god, I thought I missed the jump. I couldn't see what I was doing. It kind of lagged. The enemy... Ow. I can't... You have to wait for him to get shot with that cannon that fires energy that turns him small. I believe this is... What is it? Dark Passage, I think it's called? Yes, Dark Passage. Yeah, it's gonna get grimdark in a bit. Especially when we get to fight the boss of this world. I think it's up... No, not around... It's not up here, but it's around here somewhere. I know it. Where's Jacques' portal? There's Lofty Castle, which I tried practicing that, but I got stuck in a few places. The balloonist to the final world stands over there. Or we'll talk to Latif first.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Expect the unexpected and prepare for what isn't there. That kind of describes Dreamweavers pretty well. Not gonna lie. Oh my god! Shit! What's wrong with these guys? I don't get it. you have to shoot these guys with the cannon manually in order to shrink them back down to normal size. I missed one of them. Great. I love the way they yell. It's just so random. There's the portal to Jacques. God, Jacques. Oh my god, the music that plays in Jacques' level. It's the best track in the game. Or it's one of them at any rate. It's the only track from any of the Spyro the Dragon games to actually make it on the Stuart Copeland's I believe I'm using this term correct, anthology, which is a musical thing. He basically took the song that plays in Jacques' level, which is called Rain, and he put it on an anthology of like other works he did, and that was released in 2007, I think. Probably get a copy of that just so I can listen to, just so I have that song to listen to when I want. Cause it is damn good. Okay, so before we leave this platform, I want to turn the cannon and then shoot those guys. Cause they block the way to... I'm not exactly sure. The last time I practiced Dreamweavers, well, Zikomo!
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Well said. I think my fan is picking up on my mic a lot. I just see the Audacity thing like going up and down a lot when I'm not saying anything. I don't know what level I want to do first. I mean, I've tried practicing Lofty Castle, but it kind of kicked my ass because I couldn't get the hang of the supercharge part of it. Because there's a supercharge element to it. I think I don't know. I feel like going for Dark Passage and I don't at the same time. I'll figure out in a minute. How did I miss you? How did I miss you again? There we go. I wasn't gonna miss a third time. So we go this way. Quit hugging the wall, Spyro. Let's get moving. Get far enough away from this explosive chest. If I couldn't, I would end up in the abyss below us. And here's the flight level, Icy Flight. I don't know why it's called Icy Flight. It doesn't really... I mean, Icy doesn't really fit a place like Dreamweavers, I would say. Oh well. Maybe I should actually play the flight level before I make that judgment. I haven't practiced any of the Dreamweavers levels though, so I'm probably gonna get destroyed on any of them I attempt. So let's do Dark Passage. Because I think I may have 100%ed this level in the past. I remember actually being pretty decent in the last world of the game, which is Nork Nexus, but I gotta get there first. So the enemies in Dark Passage, well, first off, I get this. 500 gems and 5 dragons. Maybe I'm not... Maybe I shouldn't have picked this one. This one seems long. Well, if you couldn't tell, the enemies in Dark Passage react to light. When there's no light, they all grow massive and are completely unable to get killed. And I'm probably dead. Yeah, I was. Let's see that. But you can hit the the Fools, as I think they were called. I feel like that dog model is they reused that dog model in Spyro 3, didn't they? Because it definitely looks familiar. Yeah, they used it for the Enchanted Towers in Spyro Year of the Dragon, didn't they? Or maybe not, and I'm making it up. Well... Kasaya?
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking with Portal. Also, and devils shooting demon cupids. Demon cupids. Dreamweavers has some interesting enemies. I think that's never been disputed. The Dreamweavers enemy designs are pretty interesting. Oh god! God. Where's my capture card? Get to there. I guess the path will reveal itself on it. Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks. Yes, I'll thank him for thanking me. I'll be the bigger man. Sure. Why not? Oh, that's a reinforced chest. There better be fireworks in this level. I think there are. Oh, you got me! But I got your gem first. I don't give a damn about anything. I might give a damn about this because this is an instant kill. Might give 1 or 2 damns about that. Damn it, I did that again! My stupid capture card. Why am I even flying? Just drown. Kill myself. They don't teach you how to swim until the sequel, apparently. I used that joke in the co-commentary I did with Merc and Arrow. Because, like, the exit to the level is there. No. Stop doing that, game. Don't like it. Ow! Stupid demon cupid whatever. I don't even know what you are. Return home. This dragon's got some advice for me, I bet. Because it's like, we're at the end of the level, right? Nope. Bakari.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, alright.
That's me, alright. Because I'm the only one that was not turned to crystal. Went that way. I feel like I need to go that way, but how do I get there? Wait. Aha! There we go. Oh god, that was close. And that whirlwind will take me back up. Okay. Okay. So I've never been this way before. So do I technically call this a blind run of Spyro 1? It was never this way before? I love the mushroom enemies. Oh, I hit the chest. Run, Spyro. That was worth it. Ow. Turtles with reinforced armor. That is somehow flame resistant, even though it shouldn't be. Has magic. Okay, so level continues on here. Wow, this level is big. I knew I said this level was probably like big. It's also kind of dark too, isn't it? I think Dreamweavers is pretty much a nightmare in a sense. Nightmare in Dreamland. Because look at these giant things. Without light, they're revealed. Their true form is revealed in the light, but we wouldn't know that. As a kid, it'd probably scare the hell out of you. Which means it did their job. Unfortunately, I don't think the music really fits this that well. It doesn't seem to at any rate. How funny, I'm talking about dreams and nightmares, and I've recently been obsessed with watching the Kirby Right Back At Ya anime. I mean, I don't watch cartoons anymore. I think I've like grew past that mostly. But I don't know, I've just been like discovering the Kirby anime because I never watched it as a kid. And it's just like Kirby Right Back At Ya, to me at any rate, I feel like it still holds up today. Like 4Kids actually did something right. And that's something you don't really get to say with 4Kids. Oh well. Apara.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
Oh, sure. Of course, blah blah blah, your needs. Anyway. I gotta make a tricky jump on a capture card in Spyro 1 without hover. If I had the hover that every other Spyro game had after this, mostly, Hero's Tale didn't have it, I would be fine making these sorts of jumps you just saw. This game, not so. I feel like that voice clip was reused in another Spyro game too. Probably Year of the Dragon again. Well, I mean, I can't really blame them for reusing so many assets if they did, because, well, they reused Spyro's design so many times. Obasi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Damn it. All of them are just like, thank you for releasing me. Now I'm gonna be a dick and run away. Is that all the dragons? It is. Wait, there's darkness here. How come these dogs aren't demons? I don't understand anything. I really don't. Oh, and apparently the Cupid demons are immune to your charge. They're technically big enemies, but I wouldn't classify them as that big. So if we keep going up here, we should find the rocket. Here's my fireworks factory. Kaboom! Ow. We get paid. Come on, baby, show us that pay dirt. Alright! 500 on 500, 5 of 5. Getting close to the end. Well, that's 2 down in 20 minutes. Par for the course. Really is. Here's the thing, I would go and tackle another level, but I don't feel well practiced enough. Well, to be fair, I never played most of Dark Passage as a kid, so my excuse for, well, I'm not that well practiced in this to try attempting another level really doesn't hold a lot of water, does it? I definitely don't feel comfortable saving during the middle of a recording where everything can go wrong, though. I think I should just... I feel like I should end it here. And say we'll go take on Haunted Towers in the next part. Did I still... But, that's a good point to just leave off on, I guess. So yeah, we'll go do Haunted Towers in the next part and maybe Lofty Castle. I still need to get more practice in on that stage because I did well enough on it, but I never 100%ed it. So yeah. So next time let's play Spyro the Dragon. We're gonna continue on through. Name escapes me. Dreamweavers World. How can I forget a name like that? Well, I'm Billy12510. That's how. I'll see you guys then.